2022 Mazda MX-5 convertible specification, release date, rumor. Aside from these, Mazda has released several models and series around the world, which include the CXS, Lancer, MC, and Grand Mystery Caller, and others. In the future years, Mazda seeks to enhance its appearance in the North American country. Its initial model in the Americas, the Mazda 4, has established the revenue document for the company in the region, despite starting only in the US. Its other models, this sort of as the Clarity and Optima, are also creating their reputation noticed. Additionally, Mazda is also in conversations with auto companies Honda and Chrysler to collectively develop a new vehicle line. Feature: the sport trim is low on details functions and doesn't provide many choices less than the infotainment segment. The Club and the Grand Touring trims appear with numerous selections for the infotainment system, nonetheless. Some functions within the MS5 infotainment system are rate sensing, automatic volume level control, sound order incorporation, Bluetooth telephone connection, Bose 9 presenter sound system, and Android Apple CarPlay compatibility. Exterior and interior. 2022 Mazda MX-5 convertible comes a lengthy way considering that it's beginning in phases of seams. From appearing like a drawing car to turning into a lot-adored hostile and streamlined seeking sports car, the MX-5 went via a change. Any critical changes in the seam of the sports car are not envisioned as it was remodeled in 2016 for the fourth era. The future redesign will appear in the 2022 variation, and the 2022 model should undoubtedly continue the same design and appearance. Some exterior functions on the car are directed front lights and tail lights, solar energy colored windscreen, varied rate irregular wipers, 17 inches lightweight aluminum alloy rims, and power managed decorative aspect mirrors. The 2022 Mazda MX-5 is envisioned to provide the identical cabin format as properly as functions in contrast to the existing model. The 2022 Mazda MX-5 convertible provides seats for two individuals, with minimalistic energy in the decorations. That could be for the motives to continue to keep the driver centered on the streets, even though Mazda hasn't manufactured the decorations quite high quality or opulent. Most of the interior is produced from tough plastic, provided the price range of the car. Some significant interior characteristics involve cruise trip management, passenger and vehicle driver vanity wall mirrors, heated car seats, pale car seats with push changes, and included headrests. This 2022 Mazda MX-5 convertible is established low, and therefore it will require some energy to get out and in of the cabin. The driver's seating is set in a cozy place with an adequate quantity of area. Leather-based covers are recommended together with other capabilities like warmed-up car seats, and Recaro sport seating, even though seating has regular fabric covers. The total awareness is excellent, although not excellent. Compared to other people, the Mazda MX-5 undoubtedly demands to up its online game regarding indulging its passengers. Specification: the 2022 Mazda MX-5 convertible will likely be driven by a 2-liter number of tube engine that creates a power of 190 HP at 7,000 rpm, also a torque of 151 lb-ft at 4,000 rpm. The engine works together with a 6-rate manual transmission is common. Nevertheless, a 6-velocity automatic transmission is accessible as well, together with a rear tire push installation. The engine operates just great to power and quickens the car efficiently, even though the sports car might not exactly appear to be to develop a whole lot of power and certainly isn't a pacing device. Furthermore, the 7,000 rpm creates a wonderful exhaust noise that any car lover will recognize from a distance. The engine can feel more than enough to do the typical job, as the car is only a 2-seater. Inside the metropolis, the engine gives rather peaceful travel, however its total possibility is only unraveled more than the roadways. Overtakes are effortless to conduct, and the very long range of the rev line helps make the engine interesting to travel. Even though the Mazda MX-5 is the weakest in the terminology of engine power made, it can do strikingly much better than the competition in the velocity online game. The 2022 Mazda MX-5 was mentioned to have a to 60 miles per hour the right time of only 5.7 seconds, which is a lot better than some opponents. Even during the quarter distance the right time, Mazda clocked in at 14.4 moments. Furthermore, the effortless transmission and its rear tire push setup assisted to execute much better in velocity. 2022 Mazda MX-5 convertible price and release date. The actual date for the release of the 2022 Mazda MX-5 convertible hasn't been declared by Mazda nevertheless. Still, it is in all probability to be unveiled in the commencing several weeks of 2022. Likewise, rates for just about any model haven't been launched however effectively. Still, thanks to the absence of any main change and the new models getting mainly carryovers, the price range is predicted to stay the same, goes with only small changes.